We could do with having a little bit of a sit down as well. Right, before we dress up Belle, I believe this, we'll summon a snail, which is the John equivalent of a chocobo. We'll put the snail in chaos mode so we get more wacky colours. So what colours will... Well, thank you for joining me, Heisenthal. I don't know, yeah, I'm not sure what time it is. Oh, I'll be on for like an hour or so at least. But, okay, red and purple. Let's turn off chaos mode, otherwise it will start getting weird. Or we can have two purples. We have a red, light purple, lilac and purple, let's see. To offer. So we can have the Merc cap. Oh, but how do I get the shades? I want the shades. Why does hers get shades but not mine? Okay. A little gaudy. Gear's colours cannot be edited. Aww. Okay, but I'm gonna... It's fine. Maybe... We'll have the silly Merc here on. Doing Frogmaster. Oh yeah, frogs are a thing in this game. Oh yeah, this was like the quest I started ages ago. My fam, we'll do this quest since we've got Belle all dressed up for the ball. How the fuck can you see? Look at this bird. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Not the right way, John. Ow. Maybe it's up there. I'm a little skeptical, but... I mean, it's going to take me there, but... There? Well, it kind of looks like there was a way back. Oh, how did I miss this? just went around in a circle with that. That did not help me. Let's try that again. There we go. How did you get up here without bed?
Can I help you?
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Oh yeah, that's like the first quest we picked
So
up.
you're looking for parts. Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
We come with magic.
Wake up!
Well, you're not serious, are you? Scared me half to death. You want to get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
Oh, a note.
I say we get his ass up.
Use... oh, wow, it's the literal picture. Use Wainwright's map and your Chocobo's sense of smell to locate the materials buried throughout the region. But let's have a look at the map. It's this. So one is... Ah, look, there's a misty area here that we've done nothing with. Fancy that. No. There. What's this? Found some dry driftwood. Have a look at the note. Right, up there. I'm gonna guess there. The second part. Oh, how do we get up there? We've not been up there yet. This is why I kind of left it. Oh,
Won't
hang
take
on.
long.
Get him!
Come on. Now, deal with that.
Glad that's over.
That is a suspicious hole, but it's somewhere else. And that is... What a place we can go.
Go on! That's it! And catch!
Let's go.
One more and we're safe.
Huh. Did I just miss this area?
That's
That it?
Would have been nice. Alright, but this is a suspicious place and I now want to have a look inside. Yeah, I can't. Ah, fair enough. Oh shit, it's almost 2 AM. Alright, it's fine, I don't have work tomorrow. But maybe I shouldn't make a habit of staying up until like 5. But also it's fine, I booked Tuesday off as well.
special delivery.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, name's Freddy. So what was it you needed again? Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry. We scoured every inch of these mountains, hunting for Shinra units and attacking them when they least expected it. Had some close calls, too. Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the Republic, but wasn't enough. Now I'm just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace. Frankly, I'm not doing much of anything. Other than thinking about the war, that is. This used to be a shelter, you know? One of the few safe spots during the air raids. A lot of folks lost their lives. Good, decent folks. Can't bring back the dead, but least I can do is sit here and pay them my respects. Junon versus Shinra. Before your time. You didn't think all those buildings demolished themselves, did you? Anyway, I fought in the Republic Army. And let's just say it wasn't pretty. Got our asses handed to us. And what you see now is all that remains. Oh, yeah. You did
Sorry, I should be
mention
reading
that.
these, shouldn't I?
This'll just take a sec.
Since it's 2 AM, I'm not even drinking anymore. I thought it was like 12:30.
Tell me she ain't a beauty. Nobody makes them like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do. Like catching some Z's for one. So if we're all done here...
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
Only if you promise to fix your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Good as new. Oh, I gotta say, that old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I can finally get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing. If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, so there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that? Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
Traveling by Chocobo. This wasn't just a random quest. This unlocked something. Now that Gabe is back in business, you can travel between Junon region and the grasslands without entering the mines. Speak to the stable hands at either Gabe's or Bill's Chocobo Ranch to use the service. Cool, but I already finished the just grasslands, so I don't need to ever use that.
I flew right on over here when I heard Gabe was back in business. If you're in the market for a ride, Gabe's Chocobos will get you where you need to go lickety-split.
Travel between ranches. Yeah, it's fine as I know I did everything. But it's an option if I want it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the first quest you do. I swear that intel gathered bar just gets longer. You're like almost near the end of it, and then they just add a couple of dots to it. I mean, I guess that can't be true because it's just adding the dots on below. But we're close. We're getting there. Look at this suspicious. I mean, there's clearly gaps on my map that needs filling. Or this section, of course. Okay, some of this is literally just a different area, though. This is all a different area. But we only got one quest as well. We've managed to do quite a lot of quests quickly. Let's... So how did we miss this? 26. So yeah, of course they're the right levels because you only get those quests from doing previous quests. Bring Intel 4. You know what? We never did walk that bridge. There's the bridge. There's the bridge. She didn't even take her advertising down. It'll be fine. Ah, climbing up the walls. That's a strange shaped rock. Suspiciously strange rock. Okay, there's a bird in the wreck.
Condor portal confirmed. Now then, let us risk life and limb to discover the truth of this phenomenon.
Yeah. Wait, no. What happened to the proto-relic? Ain't that what we came for?
Oh, yes, of course. I seem to have gotten caught up in the excitement.
I swear.
Let's play some magical board games.
Let's get this over with before the boy wonder tries to talk us into worse.
Have you seen this yet, Phoenix?
Now then, if I were a proto-relic, where would I be?
Over here! Your princess and your treasure await you! Make haste, my hero! Mwah! Mwah!
That's definitely Gilgamesh.
Mwah!
Does he really think we don't realize it's him?
So this is what they look like in the original game, sort of.
Friends, help us! The captain is in grave danger. And without him, we're doomed. All of us.
What do you mean?
Fort Condor was also a mini-game in the original game. Just wasn't quite like this.
Normally, we'd be stuck here, waiting on the board until someone came along to play with us.
I'm really glad that Final Fantasy VII Remake is and Rebirth are committed to being weird as fuck.
We've been able to move around under our own power. I've never felt so alive. And it's all thanks to the captain. Without him, we're as good as dead.
So how should we handle this?
So yeah, in the original game, you had to hire soldiers for Fort Condor, and then near the end of the game, you had to fight a little war against Shinra. And if you do that, you get the Phoenix materia. Now it's a board game that everyone plays. Apart from this particular version of the board game is a magical version for reasons. Yeah, there we go. We know it's Gilgamesh because it's the Gilga canon. They did show us a shot of Gilgamesh before. Gilgamesh is not in the original Final Fantasy VII. He's from Final Fantasy V, but his gimmick in Final Fantasy V, which is carried on, is that, well, there's an interdimensional space, which is where you defeat him, and then he just appears in other games. Now, all summons do, but canonically, it's like the same Gilgamesh. He knows that he's traveling between games. He's not like fucking dickhead Deadpool. It's just that, like, when it's canonically possible, he's aware, not in a meta sense, but just as a sort of weird traveling swords collector. He's always, because he's Kabuki, he's got a Kabuki mask on, so he's always a bit over the top. But yeah, he is not the first recurring villain. Because if you think of like Kefka in that game, like in Final Fantasy VI, who else is the other villain that you fight in Final Fantasy VI? And the answer is, it's a fucking octopus, who's in Final Fantasy VII, funnily enough, as one of the summons. Or is it, his friend is one of the summons. He's connected to Final Fantasy VII in a way. But Gilgamesh is in Final Fantasy V as a sort of sub-boss, who like, they weren't around in the earlier games as fightable things, like sub-bosses. So it's why he's kind of important to the canon. Anyway, he's also very silly. I've forgotten what that octopus is called. I tell you what, I could think about things, but it is half 2 in the morning or whatever. So let's just press the begin button and see what happens. I guess we just have to the Vanguard thing there. On this side, we have a bow, so we need a sword. Sword will do, game. And we just want something that's level 3 on this side, I think. We need a bow on this side. I should have put a shield out. I think I'm not going to win this. Free sword, 2 shit. Okay, so we need lots of bows. Which we've got with Barrett. Let's try Tifa and Barrett. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I booked tomorrow off work. Who's good against... Tifa to come out as soon as possible. I'm actually going to get out another sword. Gonna just billboard as much stuff as I can find. Not a swordsman, John. That's not going to fight a bird in the air, is it? Yeah, I think I've lost. Try that. I've been slightly foolish. I don't know what I did this last time as well. Swords. Shields beat swords, and I've just not had a... Yeah, we need Cloud. Swords and then shields. Why did you put a sword out? It's going to be a close one. Stop fighting the other enemies and fight the fucking center thing. Victory's within grasp. Oh. shit. I'm trying to do it without putting any, like, non-needed units, but can't do that. So I'm not really talking because I'm concentrating on RPG battles. Oh, I've ran out of Elite Rangers. Fuck. Anyway, it looks like we've kind of got this in the bag. Is it? Why are you guys not attacking? Okay, that was just really weird. What the fuck did it do there? Oh, dick move, game. Computer games. I'm using Elite Vanguard here. You really do have to have your people come in quite quickly as well. I might like changing up the thing. So, you had a lot more options to the other version of this game. The less gimmicky version. Yeah, I really should have put them on that side, and I don't know why I didn't. Oh, okay, that mistake fucking cost me. This is, so we definitely want shields. I'm gonna switch Barrett out for Tifa. Sword will go, yeah. Fucking hell, that strategy just immediately paid off. Okay, those death throws are a massive dick move in the game. We did win, but I would have won before if we didn't do the death throws. Yeah, I love these. The mini games have stories attached.
Hey, hands off, Buttercup! You want to thank us so bad? Give us the proto relic.
Oh, indeed.
That, I'm afraid, I cannot do.
They showed a cooler version of him
This
earlier.
treasure is mine. And
Like, we're
mine
gonna see a
alone.
real life version of
Never would
Gilgamesh.
I allow you knaves to claim it.
Captain?
Come, my loyal henchmen.
Yeah, he's like
With
upgrading
this,
through different
none
styles,
can
but
hope to stand
he's a
against
samurai.
us. We shall build ourselves a sprawling empire.
Captain! Well, wait for us, Captain! Where are you going?
The proto relic story in the first area. Well, I wonder if there's a way to view cutscenes. He might not be a summon. He might be just a boss.
That polygonal piece of shit. Talk about a dick move.
You hear what the cavalry said? This whole thing started when the captain showed up.
Yeah.
When they gained free will. They were pretty happy about that, weren't they?
Just the Eris there in the background, just kicking her legs.
Indeed they were. I still remember the weight of the chains that bound me to Hojo's service. And the joy I felt when someone finally came along and set me free. It's no surprise he's become a symbol of hope.
Even so, we can't just abandon those guys. Never mind the proto relic.
Right. Speaking of which, I've reacquired its
We
signal.
have one more game.
Send us the coordinates.
Alright. Intelligence specialist. Princess is in another castle. Where the fuck is that? What time is it? To be honest, that is not the button I wanted to press. I've pretty much screwed my this button, John. It is only 2. I can be up for at least now because I've already screwed up my sleep schedule. When Thursday is not going to be fun, but it's a very short week for me. I work on Wednesday, but I work from home on Wednesday as well. So like, it's fine, and I booked the Monday off as well. Like, it's going to be a hard week, but like, I can take it. We're playing computer games. We're indulging. I will be right back. I'll be like a minute or 2. I'm not going to make myself a cup of tea. That would be unwise. Let's not encourage bad behaviour, but like, yeah, either way. I think it'd be pretty mean to oh, there's a fight there though we have to do. We wanted the proto relic is what everyone's going to want to do though. Now, do we ever teleport right next to the divine intel? Oh, it's in the base. That's the proto relic, isn't it? We've done that one already. It's grey, so I think we have. Yeah, there's bridges there. Wormhole. We'll go to the wormhole. I don't think we can get there from here because there's clearly a big fucking chasm. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, there's water there, but what about over here? How do we go over there then? The river. Okay, fine. This game is neat. I know I kind of want to go that way, but like there's a route up and I want to know why. This takes me to the wormhole. I'm going to be slightly annoyed though. No, it's just extra routes. Sometimes birds like to have fun times. You know birds. I see ravens surfing on snowy rooftops on top of like lids and shit. They like to have fun. Those birds, they wanna have fun. Like that song by the lady who sang that song. What? How the fuck did I get back into the wormhole? Oh fuck's sake! There was a route from the wormhole. Cyndi Lauper, you've betrayed me. It's really what they really want. That's my favourite part of the song, because it's just like, oh, well, we better reiterate it. Also, I think Cyndi Lauper should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. I know Trump should be ejected from it, because fuck Trump. But, that's the world's easiest opinion, because, I mean, when is fuck Trump not going to be the world's easiest opinion? But, remind everyone to have the fun. Is it just... No, there's two. Oh, we're in dire straits. Where is the other box? John, birds, do you have an idea of where box is? Who puts treasure in a river? Ether onions. Delicious ether onions. For ether good time.